Hey guys, good evening. Welcome back to our channel. Hey Obodo fam. Happy New Year. Good evening, good evening. Let me check my sound. Can you guys hear me? Let me just do a sound check to be sure that audio is good. Okay. I think I can hear myself. That's usually that's a good indication that you are hearing me. I always hello to Happy New Year, guys. This is our first live stream in 2026. I know I've been dropping videos here and there, but we haven't done any live this year. So yeah, Happy New Year, guys. Welcome everybody. Tony Tone, I see you. Oladeji. How are you, bro? Olayinka. How are you, sis? Nice to see everybody. Nice to see you guys. It's been a minute. I hope you had a good Christmas. Welcome, welcome everybody. Welcome. I said, let's do a live stream today. Today is Sunday. And January is gradually coming to an end. So let me touch base with my people so that they will not think as if I've forgotten all about them. Somebody sent me a message and said, when are you gonna start the live stream? Auntie B, we missed you. Guys, I miss you. I miss you guys so much. I missed you too. But I'm here now. I'm here. Welcome. I always salute. Please say hello if you're in the comment section. Give us a thumbs up. Yeah. So today I wanted us to talk about this trending matter around Davido and this baby that has been on for several years now. I don't know if some of you are aware, but this matter is not today. It's been a minute now because I remember I saw a post where this young lady called Anu was celebrating her 10th birthday. She's 15 now, I believe. Uh insisting that she claims that Davido is her father. So today I wanted us to talk about it because I don't understand why this matter is like it has refused to go away. You know, I knew there was a time that Kemi was talking about it. So it's like the matter will come, it will go, it will come, it will go. And this young lady is not giving up. Yeah, and people are now asking a lot of questions around this. So a few days ago, she released this chat. Yeah, I don't know if there's audio in it. I don't believe there's audio in it. There's no audio, it's just a chat where she released the chat between her and Davido, where she was asking Davido to do another test. And Davido is saying, I'm not your father. I've done 5 DNA tests. Stop this nonsense. I'm not your father, you know? He's saying, I'm not your father, but the young lady, Kofegba or Kofegba. So, somebody say paternity fraud. Is it that I don't understand because the mother is now she's speaking out now. That's the mom there. She's speaking out now, saying that because if you go through the chats, all the video is saying is that please stop bothering me. I've done 5 DNA tests. You know, you chose hospitals, your mom chose hospitals when there is all negative. You've been harassing me for 5 years. It has to stop. It's not fair on my actual kids. Please stop. You know, and people are asking a lot of questions around why it seems like if what the video is saying around the DNA thing, they've actually done DNA, is it just being targeted? Or what is the actual situation? Okay. So if you look at the chart, let's go through the chart. Okay, let me just remove this. Welcome everybody. Happy New Year. Happy New Year, bro. Patrick. Eshe Goni o. Sheda Dani. It's lovely to see you, film girl. Welcome everybody. Please give us a thumbs up. Yeah. So this is Davido. She sent a picture of herself. She said, please, star, consider a DNA test with me. God bless you. Anu. She put a heart emoji. And Davido said, stop this nonsense. Keep playing. I will arrest your mother. Try this nonsense again. I'm not your father. You guys are effing insane. Just watch. She went back again and said, good evening, sir. This is Anu. And then the video came back again and said, you will see fire without your stupid mother if you keep playing around. And the girl said, my mom has nothing to do with my appeal to you. It is my only wish to establish my identity. And the video said, I'm not your father. Go and find your father. This is the last time I'm warning you. I have done 5 DNA tests and not, you are not mine. Please stop this nonsense before it gets messy. Last warning. And the girl said, you said you have 5 DNA tests with me. Can you show me, sir? Please don't be upset. There is no need to threaten my mom with arrest. Yes, I will show you, he said. Can you send it to me here? She said. So you see, he's quite upset, which is, I won't say it's very typical of the video to be very upset, especially because she's just a young girl. She's a child. Yeah. So this is not very typical, but put yourself. Sometimes, yeah, people don't know that celebrities are human beings. You put yourself in his position. If he's saying he's done DNA test, and somebody keeps saying you're my father, then yeah, somebody is saying where's the proof of the DNA? Yeah, I saw the DNA test, at least alleged DNA test. Let me put it that way. He went on and said, 2 of the hospitals were chosen by your mother, 2 were chosen by me, all negative. You guys have been harassing me for years, and he has to stop. Yeah, I am not your father. And the girl said, can you publish all 5 of them? I will publish it online. So she's relentless. She kept saying, so there's a lot of questions around this. Because you wonder, why is it that it's a child that is chasing the video? Hmm? Why is it? Because if you are looking at it from a child protection point of view, why is it a child who is only, in her teens that is chasing a well-known celebrity, sliding into his DM to start saying, oh, do a DNA test? Shouldn't this be adult conversation? I don't know how you guys see this matter, but for me, I think it's very, very wrong to put this girl, or for her to be exposed to this kind of a thing. Hmm? I think it's very, very wrong because this matter is not today. I think this should be adult conversations, guys. I don't think a child should be the one because the child was not there when all these things happened. If the video had anything to do with the mother, it's not the child that should be getting involved in this. It's the mother or the adults the responsible adults in the child's life. It's not the child that should be going on social media uh and saying, oh, you're my father. Can you show me DNA? I need you to do DNA. That's completely wrong. Is it that the mother is not aware that she's doing this, or is it that the mother is using the child's page? Because she actually claims that she's Davido's son. She uses his name. She uses his name, Anu Adeleke 001. Now, wow. So the video is saying, I will show you the test. Don't worry, I'm not your dad. Sorry. And then she went ahead and said, please, sir, one more test just for me. Thank you, sir. My mom said 1 test was done. Your lawyer said 2, and now you said 5. Even 1 at 10 years. But my mom said there was only 1 test done, and I was 1 year old. I never met you. Please, I am begging you. How many DNA tests do you need to establish paternity? if you go to a credible hospital. Mm? Because I don't think this child should be the one that is engaging in all these conversations around you and my father. Can you do one more DNA test? And this is why a lot of people are raising the questions that, first of all, I think the parents or the mother or the people around this child are really, really putting her in a position, setting her up for social media drags. They're exposing her to things that a child of her age should not be dealing with. This is serious. She's not being protected. And somebody said, Adorable said, the mom should not allow her to be telling people and even her classmate that the video is her dad until it is cleared. I agree with that as well. She's even bearing the name on social media. Hmm? And somebody is saying that is the mom that is texting. She's the one who may have been using the account to text. Yeah, that's a possibility as well because I don't know a lot of 15-year-olds that are on social media, you know, but children these days are very, very exposed. You know, she can't find her way. Eh? Adorable said that some people claim that it's Kem that is managing the account. Lobaton. You know anything that Kem insert herself in, you know when it comes to the video, that woman should drag the video, she'll drag him. Any opportunity she gets, she's gonna drag him. So why is this going on? Because the mom too, guys, give us a thumbs up. The mom too is speaking up about this. Yeah. Why is it that after so many years, paternity matter is coming up again on this matter? Eh? Why? Okay, so this is what the mom had to say. Let's read what she had to say. Okay? Because I think people are now dragging her because the child, um, from this chat that we are seeing, is texting Davido or DMing him. I don't think they should be talking by DM. This should be matter that is handled lawyer to lawyer because paternity can become something that is a legal matter very quickly, right? So those people that are saying that is the mother that is using the girl's account, I believe it now because look at what she posted. It's on Anu Adeleke's page. So she might well be the one that is behind this account. I think you are right, Adora. Adorable. You may have been right about that. Mm. Yeah, it's a very serious matter, Brad Patrick. I don't think Davido should be there chatting with a child. You know, you should just allow his legal team to handle it. He's a very big celebrity. Okay, so now this is what the mother is saying in response to what the video is saying that he's done tests, several tests, and you are not my child. Maybe they have to go to more. Is it Maury? They call that guy that we used to watch. Those of you in America, eh? She's 13. Um, Baby Swin saying she's going to be 13 this year, not 15, and no one should believe she's the one that typed all those words, Jerry. It's either Kemi or her mother. Okay, so she's only 13. Okay. I believe that it might be the mother because her own statement comes from the same account. She said, Good evening, we are heading to bed now. First things first, my name is Ayo Labinjo. I am not Davido's baby mama or a bit. I'm very protective of my daughter's mental health after the level of bullying she went through for years. My daughter cried for days, fainted in school, and went through psychotherapy. I realize the story has now gone global again and we have largely moved on. Davido Adeleke has largely ignored me for years because he thought he picked up a prostitute from GQ Club in Ibadan. I was a waitress and not picked up on the streets. I came from a good home. My late father was a good man who worked more the betterment of Nigeria before he was Poison. Ló bá tán. My daughter is very tech savvy, intelligent achiever. I have no friends. I keep no friends, and nobody in school is allowed to discuss her family with her. To my shock, she was trending on X because her dad needed to call me a bitch. And I've never met and he's never met. Yet he subjected himself to a DNA test 5 times. Last time it was the lawyer, Bobo Ajudwa, who brainwashed Nigerians that there were 2 DNA tests. And that I chose the hospital. Dr. Deji Adeleke took us to a lab, not a hospital, where Anu's blood was drawn in 2014, then discarded behind our backs, and fake results were printed. Wale Shobola was the lab technician who maxed as Dr. Alex, and a brother to Satayo, Gaga, and Nollywood actress. I don't know all these things. It's confusing to me now. Was the one who wrote an epistle on his page 3 years ago that he never did a test for Anu and discarded the blood drawn, blaming the wickedness of his life's travels. We wasted our time, disrupted Anu's mental health then they lied that we did the test. Now 5, and then he's never met me. I'm not fighting for my daughter. My daughter is fighting for her identity. Davido chatted my daughter to 9, threatening to lock me up, cursing Anu and repeatedly bullying her. Davido is a U.S. citizen. I will request a U.S. department to contact the embassy in Lagos, Abuja to help us supervise and witness a clean, independent DNA test. I will not say much for now. The language used was awful. My daughter did not beg to be here. Saying you've never met me or telling your family that I'm a prostitute is wrong. Bullying my daughter is wrong. Yeah, I think that Davido's language was a bit harsh, but I can understand his frustration regarding this matter. Okay, because this matter has been going on for years. So I can definitely understand where his frustration is coming from. But it's your daughter that chatted Davido first. It's not Davido that went to her DM. So I think she's not being honest, to be honest. From the chat that we saw, which the daughter himself, the daughter posted, it was the daughter that said, "Good evening, sir. I am Anu." She was the one, guys. So, Bra Patrick, Ekale, good evening, sir. Happy New Year.
Happy New Year, Auntie B. Welcome back.
Yes, sir. How are you?
I can see, even without seeing you, that I really enjoy Nigeria, my sister.
I did, though.
We the chop here, man. Now to go, God bless you. Really
Amen.
appreciate you, my sister.
Thank you, sir.
Yeah. Yeah, Auntie B, this case, this is 2026.
Yeah.
And I believe, like Riley said, it is this lady that is typing that, let me use Regina's language, type shit.
She's typing. Bra Patrick, you still remember Regina? Regina is she's the one tapping shit.
No, you
Oh
don't have to
dear.
go. You don't have to go test and people believe every issue can be resolved via social media. No, this is a young, pretty 13-year-old girl that just evolving. This is wrong. Whatever might be the case, could be settled.
Yeah.
This is DNA. This is 2026. Auntie B, let me give you an example. My senior brother is in his 70s now.
Right.
When he was younger, he impregnated one girl. My parents did not say, lie. No, 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 no. It's not the owner of the pregnancy. So the girl
Yeah.
just vamoosed. We didn't see the girl. They were living in our house then with the sister. But we know that my brother used to mess up. My brother did not say no. So the guy grew up. The guy just appeared. The son
Yeah.
was connected to my brother, connected to us. What? When we see the guy, Auntie B, no DNA. You can't. You don't even need DNA.
It
You
looks
know what my
so much
brother
like
did?
him.
My brother is in America. The guy now sent a picture. My brother, he never believed he has somebody, a son. He believed that girl pregnancy was for somebody else. So when he was shocked when he got the picture, you know what he did? He's married with children. He put
Mm-hmm.
a picture on the table, dining table. The wife says, is it you when you are younger?
Uh-huh.
The wife said, is it you when you are younger? I said, what? That was how he was able to break the news. Say, it's not me. Oh.
Uh-huh.
If I knew, I would have told you this is what happens, so and so.
Mm-hmm.
So the guy wanted to come to US, process the paper, they needed DNA. By the time they
Mm-hmm.
sent it to US embassy, 99.9 anti.
Jesus. Mm.
This year,
The evidence choke.
so this is 2026.
Mm-hmm.
What this lady did is wrong. You know, Davido has the money, everything. And Davido too don't have to be doing that tapping. Yeah, no, 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 no.
Responding, yeah.
You are just
Mm-hmm.
messing up the little girl. If at the end of the day she's not your daughter, she's gonna be broken.
Yeah.
You don't have to treat it that way. You are just trending unnecessarily. I will arrest you with police. You don't have to do that. Why would you
Yeah.
arrest start talking to the girl? So that's
He said
this is
we arrest the
2026.
mother.
That's what I'm saying. The mother, you doesn't have to do that, the video. Yeah.
Mm.
And the mother herself too. Why are you doing that to your daughter?
Yeah.
So we should learn the moral lesson is say do the necessary thing. If you are
Mm.
sure that this guy is the father, you don't have to be afraid of that.
He said he's done 5 DNA tests.
So what does the lady expect?
That's
What does
why
she
he's
need?
frustrated, and that's why he's saying that's why he's not listening again, because it's like this matter is settled. We've done DNA tests. You are not my daughter. Tell your mother to go and find your daughter, your father for you. So to him, it feels like they are trying to pin the paternity on him because of his name, fame, and money. You know, that kind of a thing.
Yeah, and the guy is even bearing her last name already.
Yes, yes.
I know Miss Favor, maybe she needs favor. You know what I mean?
Yeah, who doesn't
Wow.
want to come from a delicate family? Eh?
Wow. I'm not even it's the girl that I'm even pitying for. The way they
Mm.
put the girl is not even good at all.
Yeah, why is the girl bearing the name if he hasn't claimed her? That's another thing. Mm,
People can do all sorts of things, Auntie B.
yes. Yeah, I
You
saw.
have
Let me make you laugh. Thank you so much. Do PC. Oh, thanks for that super chat. Say, Auntie B, so happy to see you streaming again. I've missed you. I've missed you too. So happy to be back. I appreciate that super chat. God bless you. That's my first super chat for this year.
Auntie B.
Oh,
Our New Year resolution. We'll be sharing it as your co-host now.
no problem. No problem,
Anyway,
sir.
and
Ten
I
dollars for
told
you,
you,
$10 for me. After
you know,
YouTube, take their 30%.
I told you. Anyway, I go to and see Obodo, Uncle Patrick, I can't hide in America again.
Yes, so you can't, you become famous.
Thank you,
Eh,
Auntie B. God bless you.
thank you very much, sir. Have a good evening.
You too. Right.
Bye, sir. Yeah. So, this DNA matter, people are saying, oh, the video is a US citizen. Uh, it should get the US government or whatever involved, and I don't know, does the government of the US involve themselves in personal matters like this? Because everybody is so quick to say she's a US citizen, a US citizen. If it's in Ibadan, or the mother, the baby mama lives in Ibadan or whatever, in Nigeria, is this something that the US government is going to get himself? I don't know. I'm asking because I don't know the US laws. Hey, my second super chat for the year. Thank you so much. Man of Prestige, I'm so glad to see you. Happy New Year, my brother. God bless you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Bra Patrick, another $5 for you, sir. Oh dear. MOP,
How
how
are
are
you?
you?
Auntie B, can you hear me?
Yeah.
Oh, you put me in right away.
Okay, sort your audio out because it's bouncing out. It's okay. Let me come to you. Unmute yourself. Happy New Year.
Happy New Year, Auntie B.
Hello.
I
How are
saw
you?
your enjoyment. Ah, you you were just giving us a tarodo.
It's not my fault. Ninja is sweet.
In fact, meanwhile, snow won't finish us for here, Auntie
Oh,
B.
sorry. Sorry.
To just my little contribution.
Yeah.
It's that it's just unfortunate that the mother of this girl is so greedy and selfish.
Mm-hmm.
Why did I say that? You're supposed to have sorted this out before allowing this child to bear the name, before allowing this child to get exposed to this whole mess going around.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
I saw something you're talking about mental health. It's just unfortunate that in Africa, they just keep throwing mental health. They don't even know what it is.
Yeah. Yeah.
Talking about mental health and you're not protecting your child.
Yeah. Why is the child even involved in this conversation? Why is she even the one?
Exactly.
I don't understand.
Reaching out and sliding into any DM. You have put your child's face all over the place. And this will traumatize this girl for the rest of her life.
Yeah. I-
David
is
is
it that
saying, I
she's
have some
desperate or she can't raise the child by herself? Or is it that because she doesn't have a
she,
father for him,
she
for her?
herself is desperate. The people around her are desperate. They're advising her wrongly. They got this little girl involved. But when you go to the girl's profile, Adeleke, the Anu Adeleke, Davido's first daughter. That that is just screaming desperation. That is screaming whether you like it or not. I must be you. We have seen people that the men disown the children. We are even talking of people that were married.
Mm-hmm.
And this woman will quietly pick her pieces, go take care of her children. Because the best thing you can do for that child is make sure that that child comes out successful. That's the best revenge. But
Mm.
if you have said one DNA is enough, I
Eh.
don't care what
That's what I
anybody
wanted to
says.
ask. How many DNA do they need to do? That's what I'm saying. And people are saying, "Oh, just
One,
one more, just one more."
no,
Why?
no, he doesn't have to. He doesn't have to. Because I was listening to that the priest was saying that David's father that said he must do it
Mhm. I mean, you
just to
can say
clear
anything you like.
the
You can
air.
say anything you want about the video being, sleeping around and carrying women, but you know that he does not play with his children, right? We all know
That yes,
he doesn't joke with
because
his
if,
children.
if the first DNA, the one Dawson in the UK, that was the same thing he said. No, the boy is not his own. Dad said no. Go do DNA, and
Hmm.
immediately DNA was done, and as he was the father of the child, he immediately accepted. The
Yeah,
delicate people are not people who shy away from taking responsibility. But most especially when it has to do with their
father.
child.
Yeah, especially the video's father. That's the Baba Adeleke himself.
Yes, integrity is a big thing for him. So
Hmm.
he will not even allow a, a child to be outside the home.
Hmm.
So he forced him, he did the first one, he did the second one. I even heard that David's father made every one of them. Initially when this thing started years ago,
Mm.
The different version of story came. Oh, his cousins too slept with the girl. Beard, this one. They were calling different names that, and people were like, so in all fairness, this girl really looks more like Beard than even David. If we want to go there, in complexion, in everything. They
So
said
if
David's father made all of them do DNA.
uh,
All of them. That their names were that their names appeared. That was in Ibadan for that show with David. He
uh,
made all of them do DNA.
right. Did she sleep with all of them? I don't understand.
Initially, years ago, when the story started, B Red's name appeared in the conversation.
And who is B Red again? Sorry, it's
B
okay.
Red is governors and son.
Right. Okay. He's still an Adeleke as well.
Yes, he's an Adeleke.
Right.
So somehow, if you go back to the story when initially his name appeared, that Bire slept with him, David slept with him, and people were like, wait till be all this one. How two cousins run you streets like that?
I
So,
wonder. I wonder. You said take accountability for being Olosho now. Wait till be all this one.
exactly. Even this story alone is not even good for this little girl.
I wonder.
No, knowing that you are a product of a one night stand. You are
Yes.
those are not conversation that you should even allow your child hear.
Mm-hmm.
Talk less of putting it in a public domain like this.
Mm-hmm.
And you are trying to say you love that child. No, you don't. You don't care about the child's mental health.
Yeah. I mean,
You're
what do
just
you say
throwing
about
that word there. Mental health,
what do you
mental
say about
health.
people that are saying someone like some people are saying they should do one last test?
No, he
What do you
doesn't
say
have
about that?
to. In fact, if I have David's ear, David should get them all arrested for harassment at this point. He
And
doesn't
again,
have to.
getting Kemi, yeah, somebody is bringing up the issue of Kemi. You know, Kemi is one
Kemi
Agbaya
is the
that does not
brain
like the video
behind
for
this whole
whatever
thing.
reason.
Auntie B, Kemi is the brain behind this whole mess.
Only God knows what happened between Davido's mother and Kemi. Because anyway, that woman is a lunatic anyway. Sorry, but I mean,
Oh, but according to the gist on the streets, that she too, after if Davido's mom was really her friend, as she claimed, that she too she was thinking maybe it was something she could have switched into the relationship with a
even
billionaire.
no, whatever happened between them, she's old enough to
Because
be
the
Davido's
bitterness,
mother. What's this hatred?
yeah, the bitterness is too much.
Huh.
The bitterness is too much.
Hmm.
Every time he's close to this guy's, and in few weeks, this Grammy thing is coming up again.
Hmm.
They always find a way to just keep attacking this guy for reasons best known to them.
Well, who God has blessed.
No
Yeah.
man can cause. That is what I always. Each time I type for him, I say, you know what? Who God has blessed, no man can cause.
Yeah.
They can fight
Kemi should
against
keep
you.
hating. He can keep hating the video, but the video is way blessed. And
But
everybody knows that. Nobody takes her seriously anyway, because
for me,
she lies a lot. Everything that
oh
comes out of
yeah,
that woman's lie is a freaking lie. She lies, she can lie that. Hey,
she just wake up and fabricate stories.
hey, Jesus. That woman a lie, oh. She lied against me that day. Now since then I begin fear her. Hmm.
Now you are
Please
talking for
tell
personal
me.
experience.
Ah, she the kind formulate lie against me. I say she said me I used to post her videos. Me.
Jesus,
She says it's her
I've
videos.
never,
Me, I'm using her content.
never,
Tell me.
because
Ah.
because she
Mm,
always just want to trend. She
mm,
lie with with no conscience,
yeah.
and it's so sad. For me, I feel for this little child, this little girl, because this is a stigma that is going to really, really be on her for a very long time.
Yeah.
Very long time. And for her to be sliding into David's DM, she too, she's crossing the line.
Yeah, absolutely. I agree. Thank you
People
so
said,
much.
why did David answer? When you go back, you will see David even answered politely. Said, I just feel for you. But your mother
You
should go
can't force somebody.
look for
People
your
can
father.
say, let her go and like the video and his cousin take test. What about chief priest that Helen has been dragging for almost 3 years? Why didn't
No,
people go and tell him to go and do the test?
no,
Helen has
David,
been dragging what do they call him? Kubana chief priest. Till
that
today,
one
you didn't
answered
see.
him.
And that one, the picking and carbon copy. Now, when he reached the video owner, at that time,
Exactly.
half yam, they reach on to do panded yam.
David doesn't need to do any DNA test and to be. I don't even ascribe to that. I don't, they know the right thing to do. If they really want to do, they should have gone to the court and subpoena him all this while. They're saying, oh, their lawyer passed. If your lawyer passed, did they say you can't get any other lawyer to work with?
Maybe
Because
he
they're
should just
working.
do it. Maybe he should
No, he
just do
doesn't
it.
have.
Yeah. Maybe he should just do it to what's it called? To clear his name once and for all. Yeah.
But
Because
but
Nigerians are not saying, oh, do it one more time, do it one more
but
time. But
that's
nobody is saying the same thing.
that's the same reason people are asking why 5 times. It's because of this same thing that we are counting 5. It's
Mm.
because of this same thing. Oh, just do it. Oh, just do it to prove. That's how he did 5. So people that are asking why 5, it is because of things like this that he amounted to 5. And
Why
now we're
are you
asking to
people
go
not
and do the
telling
6th one
Cubana chief priest to go and do tests? Helen has been begging, do DNA.
and
DNA.
dragging. That one is
How
almost
come
losing her
nobody is telling
mind.
to go and do DNA tests? And the baby is a carbon copy of Cubana chief
Copy of
priest, by the
him.
way. Eh. I just feel like I don't know. Some people just have hatred for Davido for whatever reason.
No,
And no matter what. Yeah,
Auntie B, their reason for just hating the guy is just because he's from a rich home.
that's it.
He's that's it.
That's it. Yes.
He's in an industry that was not meant for rich people's children.
Yeah.
It used to
Yeah.
be an industry where people come from poor home, and that was their means
Is
of
it their
getting
fault? Is
out
it
there.
his fault that their parents are poor? Eh? Is it their
But even
fault? Is it
among
his
all of
fault?
them, Auntie B, he's the most hardworking. Nobody can take that away from him. Nobody
Mhm.
can take that away from him. Among all of them.
Anyway, the thing about it, thanks a lot, Isoken, for your contribution. I really appreciate that. Because of time, because today is our first day, so we don't want to stay here this very long. Just want to do an hour, and they will call it a day. What I'm going to say is that you can't force somebody to do DNA test. Okay, you cannot. There is no law anywhere that I know of. Maybe there is law in America. Maybe they can go to America. But I don't think you can force anybody. If you can, Helen is a very good example. Helen of Kenya. Every day is on social media. In fact, he's created a name for himself from Dragon Chief Priest.
So you said move today or tomorrow, and then you said no, just stay. Is that
Cece, what are you up to? Why is there talking in your background?
Because she probably didn't expect you to pull her the way you pulled me earlier. How you doing?
Okay. All right. Man of prestige. How are you, Oga?
Happy
New
New
Year.
Year. Happy New
Happy New
Year,
Year,
bro
my
fam.
brother.
Happy New Year. Oga, Auntie B, you just jet all of us like that.
When I know better, I might be no Jerry.
Oga,
I need some sunshine in my life. Ẹ kú mọ̀ pé mi àti winter a kì í ṣọ̀rẹ́. I don't like the cold. I don't like the darkness. I don't like anything about it.
clock it, clock it, clock it, clock it.
Mm.
Oga. So this story is interesting. I think the best people to probably can speak to it are probably maybe lawyers, family lawyers, maybe people that have dealt with this before. I think it's interesting. We're talking about Davido as if he's just one human being. Davido is not just one human being, and I think he needs to start to understand that Davido is bigger than just David Adeleke at this point. So on a normal day, he's going to be an easy target for for anybody who is looking for a rich baby father, just on a normal day for no reason, you know.
Mm-hmm.
So he needs to be prepared for that. He doesn't need to be jumping into those DMs and be defending everybody that accuses him of something like this.
Yeah.
Not especially if there's history there. There's history there. You can't say in one breath that you don't know her, but in the second breath you are saying you did 5 DNA. You know.
Definitely he knows that. He must have slept with her, otherwise there won't be need for him to do DNA.
Uh-huh. So the best thing is to, for someone like him, can afford to have proper people that will keep proper records to answer to things like this. He does not need to jump back and go to a clinic. You guys are right about that, but he needs to make there needs to be a statement from his camp to deny, you know, proper denial. And then if the young lady really needs to, if she's there's a way to challenge a DNA, you go back to court and you do the needful, you know.
Right.
And
Yeah.
you know, but
That's how
also
Anita came, oh. People should not forget Anita, oh. Anita
uh
is more than this, oh.
so but
Like you said, the
I
video is always an easy target for them. It's a soft target. Anita, American
easy.
Anita did more than. There's nothing Anita even faked. What's it called? Scan, ultrasound. This thing that.
Yes, now we saw. I mean, she shook Davido's word now for at least 2 weeks,
Hey,
and there's no evidence of any pregnancy anywhere ever
which
again.
pregnancy? Maybe she's disappeared now.
So that's how easy it is. Nobody, like, if it was a random young man, you can't just do that. It's because it's Davido. Davido is not just David Adeleke. There's more. You know, so he needs to be prepared for things like that and not feel the need to jump at their, because it looks like he's overreacting too, right? I understand, you know, you feel like somebody is tackling your reputation. I get that, but again, you're a Davido. You're not a regular guy, you know. So the more he does that, by the way, he's going to potentially open a can of worms, because he's Davido. How many girls have ended up back in those backstages, right? So and then we're talking about, I didn't even know about the B Red part, you know, his cousins. I can imagine it, because those, if you've ever been to those backstages before, I'm a musician, so I've played around with artists in the past when I was younger, and those backstages are filled with girls, you know, and it's a lot of temptations for especially young men in their 20s that may have been even rejected when they were in high school, and so they get excited, and they might have taken actions that, you know, that can lead to something like this in the future, and those girls know that
And
too,
we know
you
how.
know.
And we know the video, and you know that he's weak when it comes to women. He's always been, but thank God. I think
Yeah.
since he got married now, thank God for taking control of his life now. That he said it with his mouth that he's not messing about anymore. I pray that God will help him, because to be honest,
Uh-huh.
women, their groupies, they follow them anywhere they want to go and perform.
They're
They
everywhere.
follow them. These women are everywhere. Young, beautiful girls. They want these musicians, because all you need to do is have a baby for one of them. Imagine having a
Yep.
baby for Burna Boy. You're set for life.
Yep. Yep. So now in Nigeria, to go to court and be challenging the DNA
Yeah.
that you are also accusing them to have tampered with, that could be a very difficult thing. We might just be talking from a place of privilege here. Here, that would be easy, right? But in Niger, that may be a different story entirely. She may not be able to get attention as quick as this. And sometimes when people are operating from a place of pain, all they need is someone to get their attention, and then they want to just, you know. So I don't know how realistic it is for her to go through Nigerian court system to get a subpoena, to get a Davido to go to clinic, independent clinic. I don't know, and to be
So I quickly googled, as we are chatting now. I quickly googled if a man can be forced or can be compelled to do a DNA test. And ChatGPT told me you cannot physically force DNA test in the United Kingdom, in the United States.
no. You have to go
However,
through court.
you need to go to court,
Yeah.
and then the court can order the DNA testing.
Yes, and the court will not just do that randomly. If you're like, for example, I gave this example on my show yesterday. If you're like a Jay-Z just got a case dismissed where they actually awarded him about $120,000 for his legal fees, and he never had to go do DNA. There's this guy that's been challenging him for a long time that he's the father. So that
Right.
just got dismissed without him having to go do a DNA test.
How did they do that?
I don't know. I mean, the lawyers would be best to speak to it, but I'm guessing that if you're a Davido or, again, if you're an easy target, the lawyer will also factor that in. You have to actually have some kind of, be able, your story has to be clean, that you actually have an encounter with this person in the past.
Yeah.
If it's a regular person and somebody just come and knock on your door, say you have baby, they can easily subpoena you to go to your local court to get it done. I'm guessing. So it depends on how, like, what's the likelihood that this person is that Jay-Z is the father. What's the likelihood? They will also consider, not just, it's not a straight line thing like we always paint it on the internet. They consider many factors. If you're a Jay-Z, there's probably a lot of targets, not only targets on DNA or paternity, even their life. Their life get threatened all the time.
Yeah.
So it's not just as easy as, let me just act like, I had a baby for him, let me just get him caught. If it was that easy, then they would be going back and forth from court all the time. So it has to be within reasonable parameters. So that's how I see it. I see Davido needs to grow up, okay, on the way he responds to crisis. It's called crisis, and someone like him, multi-million-dollar brand, needs to expect that will happen every now and then. Number two, this young lady is not just that young lady. There's going to be more. If you continue to react this way, there will be more of them that will come out, and they will just disturb his reputation. And
let me show you guys something. Let me show you something. Uncle Beno, Happy New Year, Uncle Beno. Let me show you guys something, because this DNA thing and this "you are my father" thing is getting crazy now. Can you see this image? This woman here said that Donald Trump is the father. Is the
Wala,
father.
wala, wala, wala.
Personally,
Wala, wala, wala.
I'm a money.
A 42-year-old.
Does she know how these genes work? She's blacker than me in her melanin. She said that Donald Trump is her father. Sure, 20
She's allowed to file a lawsuit, but they will scrutinize it.
of all white people to choose. You choose
Imagine.
of all
Imagine.
the one that will sue you. You end up paying that small chili you have in Somali to this man. Just continue to drag Donald Trump, say it's your father. I say she's 42 years old though. She filed a paternity lawsuit claiming that Trump is her biological father. When I said in my stories that Bill Gates is my father, the people were laughing and saying, "To stop it. Why can't I just claim that one now? Since everybody is going mad."
You know how many people have said Otedola is their father?
One said that who was that? There's one man
Uncle
that's been
Beno.
dragging. It's been dragging. I think Otedola is the one that has been dragging. Otedola. My father told me that. My mother told me that you are my father. You are my father. I say,
Yeah.
I'm a
Yes. Now the 5 DNA test. The report said that last year the Davido they claimed, and the lawyer they claimed it was 2 DNAs, and now this year they're saying 5 DNAs. I guess people are questioning that. Okay, can you be consistent? But honestly, I don't think it matters. I think he needs to simply deny based on the DNA that they have, the one that they did or whatever, And then if the young lady doesn't like it, unfortunately, she's in the system. She has no other choice than to go to court. And then all best of luck to her.
But if they're in Nigeria, how is she going to go to court in America? That's again
No,
the problem.
America, no, it's Nigeria, to my file, your jurisdiction. Ibadan. Lotimashe. Ibadan. You have to do it in Ibadan, wherever you live, and then you take it from there. They will advise you accordingly. You go to court and filing a law. Davido is a heavy presence in Nigeria too. So they will file it, and then good luck with serving him, and or whatever, to get him to answer to whatever. But that's the way society works, So I don't know. The young lady, to me.
Are you ready now? Go ahead. Yeah.
Okay. Is Sissy here or no? Okay. I can't hear her. Is she there?
I don't know. I think Sissy is busy with school. Is it school runs or what? What is she doing? Sissy,
Today is Sunday. Oh. School ke?
school preparation for tomorrow.
Oh, okay, okay.
Mm,
So I think I'm not going to shame the young girl. You know, I'm not going to join the party in shaming the young girl or the young lady. Young lady is exactly what she is. She was a groupie. Exactly what what Davido said. You know,
yeah, no. The only part of the whole thing that I think she's exposing the daughter to a lot of online bullying, and that's wrong. She
it's
knows
wrong.
exactly what
Yeah.
she's doing. She was the one that created her account and named it Anu Adeleke. She's the one that is being chatting them, posting there, putting the girl's picture out there. That's wrong. She's not protecting the
It's very
daughter.
wrong. It's very wrong, and it's sad.
She's saying
It's
that
probably
she cares
more
about the
sad
mental
than it's
health of the
wrong.
daughter. How you going to care about the mental health of the daughter when you created an account in the video's name? You put in your daughter's picture, you're calling your daughter the name, and you're pushing it out there and keep chasing this man.
Yeah, it's
That's
all
not
wrong,
fair on her
all wrong, all
child.
wrong, all wrong now, all wrong now. Yeah,
Ah,
yeah. So good luck,
wow.
good luck, good luck to her. Good luck to her. But for me, I find it interesting that some of these young men they don't, because we've never had superstars like them in Nigeria history. You know, the Sonia days they didn't get to this level. The Fela Nicola Okuti they didn't get to this international level for an extended period of time. You
Yeah.
know, and there was no internet, there was no social media. We're dealing with another type of monster here that someone like Davido needs to really pay attention to. You can't just you don't really have the luxury of saying, my reputation. No, it's your responsibility to protect your reputation, and one of the ways you have to do that is how you respond when there are issues.
Mm,
That's your responsibility, because
yeah.
if you don't, because again, how many girls have you slept with in backstage? Each for every we didn't say how many you've impregnated though, we said how many you've slept with.
Mm,
That many people can literally come out of the woodworks and start testing their luck.
mm,
Just think about it, right? That many
yeah.
people can start coming out right now and start, you know, and they have babies and they slept with multiple people at the same time. But hey, what's the risk? They will do all the tests, whatever they have to do before they find out, oh, it was not, and they will go back to their coral, right? But
Mm,
they will be dragging your. So he has to know how to respond in a way that doesn't really feed into it, you know.
yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Absolutely.
Outside of
Thanks a lot.
that, Emile said the video. I don't know. Me, I don't know. I can't. I mean, more family one real. I don't know if he did or not. Though.
Mm. You
Yeah.
see? Yeah. Let me show you the page. I found her page, and this is the problem I have with the mom. Yes, it's okay for you to fight for your daughter if you think. I mean, we know how Nigeria is. Not knowing the paternity of your child is it's something that people will judge you for. I mean, we know how traditional Nigerian can be. You don't know the father of your child, and now the person that you are claiming is the father is saying, I'm not the father, I'm
She's
not doing this.
obsessed. This is
Yes,
obsession. Yeah.
yeah. You see, that's the page. Created a page, named it Anu Adeleke 001, put the name there, Michelle Anu Oluwapo Adeleke,
It's obsession.
and then,
And then she pinned herself to the top.
yes,
Well,
pinning
and then
herself.
the video's pictures on. Okay. I guess dragging the video. This is wala. Oh my god.
So these
Yeah.
are all the places she's trending now. Guardian, the Guardian newspaper. Davido is American. I'll request a U.S. State Department for help. Mother of Davido's.
She's
Uh,
delusional with that one, with that side. She needs to go to Ibadan court, the federal court, federal high court in Lagos.
you
That's the
know,
best she can do.
Nigeria is the place where somebody who has not been to embassy before will be advising you
Uh-huh.
about what happens in America.
Exactly, Auntie B. He's like, oh, just go to the embassy. Wako Rewole. And you're like, I just
Ignorant
want to sue
people
Davido. And
advising more ignorant people. You see, all the newspaper that carried it, she's posted all of them. Post Nigeria. You see, she even posted the one she's copying and posting on this page, and is meant to be on Anu's page. So come on now. Are you really fighting for your daughter, or you are fighting to be seen? You're fighting, are you a content creator, or what is this? What's all this? somebody tells me that, I mean, if you are a parent yourself, you look at this and tell me that this woman is actually fighting for paternity of her child, because this seems to me like you are trying to, it's sending the signal of that girl, woman,
Ah, Auntie Yinka Tyson.
Yinka that wanted to marry. It's Oje family.
Wala. Obsession.
Yinka
This is obsession. This is obsessive behavior. One of the thoughts that comes to me. I don't know if you know the story of John Lennon. One of the, I think they call them the Beatles from
Yeah.
the 60s. One of the fans, low on alive. This is obsession can lead to that. You can have a situation. I don't know the full story, but we have a situation where these guys have to make report all the time. They have to do report all the time because they can't take risk, and they've also encountered many fans. They've also entangled with so many fans in inappropriate ways that is just they live in a vulnerable world. So Davido again needs to not take this personally. He needs to understand the status that he has in society and do the needful. When I say the needful, he does not need to answer and go and do DNA for everybody that accuses him. He needs to have a robust measure or process in place to answer to things like that. So the robust statement from Dr. Fatoyinbo Koza.
For what?
Emma already. We're still waiting, but we're waiting, but we'll wait for a long time. That's the point, You people can accuse you of anything, and you could be guilty. You might not be guilty, but if you are occupying a particular position, there's a way to answer to this kind of stuff. Don't take it personally. Don't jump into random DMs of unverified pages and be cursing out a young girl.
Now they are reposting everything. You claim you are fighting for your daughter, you care about her mental health, and you are reposting everything and going on YouTube to be granting interview, going on Daddy Free to be granting interview up and that. This woman is not serious.
Wait, is she granting interview?
Oh yeah, that's what somebody is saying here. That she's on YouTube now. That's why I say she's giving me Yinka's vibe. She's giving me Yinka's vibes.
The video is going to take that personal now. Attack for an interview.
No, he just needs to let it go and let his legal team handle it. Simple.
Good luck to them. But this girl, she sort of looked like Davido's kids, but that's just, maybe it's just in my head, Sha. She looks a lot more like the mother, so I don't know.
I don't think we can determine anything by looks at this point.
You're right. DNA. There's no scientific proof to that.
We can't pass look like you don't look like DNA at the end of the day.
Exactly.
But I don't know Davido to be such a liar that if he has not done any DNA, we'll say I've done DNA and we've done 5.
Somebody said, why did she name the baby Adeleke? You don't know how spiteful these people can be. That's to taunt Davido. She's been trying to taunt Davido from the beginning. This started in 2014. So I actually have personal experiences, not me personally, but in my family, around this kind of stuff. They will taunt you. They will start naming them. You never see people that you never married that will name themselves your last name because they had babies for you. You never see that one before.
Somebody said, Philip said, is it Philip Abel said, for that woman to damn the consequences and name her child after their delicate den, he should be very careful. That woman's boldness should scare Davido. Far from obsession. Caution at this stage. Yeah, I agree. Yeah, it's Onyade that said that YouTubers are engaging her on, making her feel empowered. Yeah.
You see, the reality is that this will not be the biggest threat to Davido's world. It's not. It just happens to be something that Davido cares about. I think he cares about his family and his image moving forward. He wants to keep it clean. And I think he needs to be careful on how he goes about that. He needs to calm down and do it calmly. Don't overreact. Let the media do what they do. If you feel like somebody has defamed your character, have a lawyer file a necessary lawsuit against the person, And there's systems for that in Nigeria. You can don't arrest them, or like Mercy Johnson, so that very dark man don't come and drag you. But just file a lawsuit, a proper civil lawsuit, and they will have to answer in court. That's the way to do it in developed society. Somebody defame your name, you file proper
You go
lawsuits.
to court, yeah.
Yes, you do that. You don't jump into DMs and be defending, because
Yeah,
that's not going to make Chioma feel comfortable either. That looks all
that's
embarrassing.
very immature. Davido, he's very emotional.
Yeah.
And then he acts on his emotions. Barry said the child's mother is sick in the head. She's hurting her own child by telling her lies. She has lied so much that she started to believe her own lies. Eh?
Me, I'm not gonna say we know that. I mean, I don't know that. The rest of you can know that. I don't know that, because in Nigeria they can tamper with paperwork, including DNA tests. Yes,
Mhm.
that's the reality in Nigeria, and it's possible that Davido don't necessarily know. If people will pay for people just to get rid of certain things, clean it up, just do what you have to do. Things like that happen in Nigeria till today. So I'm not gonna speak for that. Yeah.
Mm. Sisi, are you there? We're about to end now. Thanks a lot, man of prestige, Ola.
Yes, ma.
Good to
Feel free
see you
to.
again.
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. Hopefully you're back. You're back, Abby.
Yes, I am back. Yeah, I'm back.
Okay.
I'm back and
Get
live
some
streaming
get some rest,
now.
though. Get some
Yes,
rest.
yes, I will. Thank you so much,
All
my
right.
brother.
Take care.
Okay, have a
Bye.
good evening. Bye. Okay, we're coming to the end of the show now. I mean, like Ola said, you can't vouch for anybody. None of us know these people personally, but it's just the way people move, you know. You can't vouch and say, oh, this child is Davido's, this is not Davido's child. But at the end of the day, science can take care of this, right? And if the video is saying he's done 5 DNA tests, people are saying, okay, let's see. I swear I saw some results. I don't know where I saw it, but I saw it online. I can't find it. I tried to look for it now, but I cannot find it. So yeah. But the way the mom is going about this is definitely to me, it is not the right way. You don't go and set up an Instagram account. You're telling this girl her name is Adeleke when there are issues around paternity. And then you are now online posting and, you know, posting everything that is going on in terms of publicity and newspaper clippings and everything. Are you trying to be a blogger, or you are trying to identify the paternity of your child? And if they do another, let's just say, you know, for sake of argument, Davido agrees to another DNA test and it comes out negative. How many of you have seen those shows? Maury, when the mother will be so confident and say, you are the only one, you are the one that slept with, you are the father, and then the result will come out negative. What are you going to do? How are you going to save your face? So I don't think she's sure. My own personal thought about is that she's not sure whether it's Davido or it's not. Perhaps that's why they're asking for another test. If I were Davido, probably I would agree to another test just to rule it out. Yeah. People can say I'll sue her to where? Sue her to where? Is it not somebody that has something you will sue? You guys think that Nigeria is like the West, where you go and sue somebody? It's you that will still carry your money to pay lawyer to go to court for somebody that you can't get nothing for. Hmm? Aha, okay. Thank you, man of prestige. I knew I saw those results somewhere. Thank you, thank you. Guys, give us a thumbs up. We're ending now. I think Ola has found it. Yeah. Yeah. I knew I saw it. Yeah. Okay. Yes. Ola found it for us. Let me share it with you guys. Sisi, I believe that you're not here. Onyade said, I'm telling you that paternity allegation can be psychological. I gave the example of Kirk Franklin's mother who swore up and down that his biological father was not. His was not he, even after DNA test. Yeah. Some women get fixated about who the father of their child is. Sometimes they are wrong. Yeah. So I agree with you, Onyade. Sometimes it's crazy. Women, you can save yourself from this embarrassment when you stop sleeping around. Hmm? So people were having a conversation about Davido and whether Davido did not sleep around too. Unfortunately, when men sleep around, they don't get pregnant. We are the ones that have the womb. Remember what our brother told us? Eh? Adewale, you are the one with the womb. So men don't get pregnant and they can deny, they can run. You guys, I'm not saying it's right. Oh, I'm a woman. I will never support a father running away from, their responsibility. However, it happens. You see what Helene of Kenya. Have you guys seen how crazy Helene has gone over one night stand with Kubara chief priest, a married man, who is living with the consequences now? So, what am I looking at here? This is the one that is online. Yeah. And is your Kemi that published it again. Surprise. Surprise. Why am I not surprised? Hmm? Who knows whether these ones are real or not? Investigative journalist, the son. Hmm? Yeah, that's what we are saying here. What is this saying? Eh? Man of Prestige, can you make sense out of this? Because me, I don't understand what I'm looking at. What is he saying? I'm just saying Adeleke Michelle. I'm saying David Adedeji. What is he saying? Is he saying where is the results? I don't know. I can't read this. Sorry, guys. I can't read this. So I don't really know whether it's positive or negative. Yeah. And again, because it's coming from Kemi, I don't trust anything that comes from that woman. I'm sorry. I can't. I just can't, based off of my personal experience with her. I can't. All right. So, like I was saying, in summary, ladies, you are the one with the womb, oh. It's you that will carry the pregnancy. It's you that will face the public humiliation. It's you that will face caring for a child without even knowing who the father is. And let's not talk about other things that are involved in looking after a child. The emotional responsibility, financial responsibility, the well-being of that child rests heavily on you. So you cannot say, oh, after all, men are irresponsible too. Me too, I'll do the same. You can't. You just cannot. Even if you are going to be sleeping around like that, the least you can do, be kind to yourself. I don't encourage anybody to be, promiscuous. Protect yourself. Use a condom for Christ's sake. Or use, what they call it, prevent pregnancy. Don't go and start getting pregnant for random people. Yeah? That will save you from all this. This is just too much. It's too shameful. Yeah. Okay. Now I don't see Ellie. Ellie don't naked for social media. The last one I see her now, so she can't cook throw away all her clothes. They shaking ash because of picking when she no fit take care of. You see, this is what I'm saying. The huge burden, responsibility, everything rests on you that has the womb, because men feel waka and leave the child, they won't look back, whether they don't even care whether they are the father or not. But you, where you go throw away your picking puts? Yeah, you know if you throw away your picking. So if you know better, you do better. I pray they're able to resolve this. If I were Davido, I would say take this test one last time, make it very public, let her choose the hospital, or you go to a hospital where they won't say, oh, it was manipulated because your father is rich or because you are a billionaire or whatever. Just do it so that you can get Kemi out of your back. See, she made the wrong decision by going to Kemi. Even if Davido would have listened to anything, because Davido helps people that he doesn't even know. We saw that he was paying student loan for on a show. A girl that he doesn't even know. He said they should give her, was it $50,000? Or how many $1,000, guys? I can't remember, but I saw a video. He's helping people. He has foundation that does a lot of work, of good charity. So he could have helped, but taking it to Kemi, that one don't scatter everything. Until Helen ti wá ya wèrè pátápátá lórí Instagram o. You know, see her when she dey shake her yansh because of Cubana chief priest. So it is well. Thank you everybody for watching. I hope the mother of this child especially does the right thing. Take her out social media. Please don't be chatting using her name, putting her pictures out there. Is not good for her. This is not right at all. Yeah. It's gone south. It's not helpful. Man of Prestige say if you go to Kemi or VDM, anything goes. Yeah. Be careful who you are crying to. Because at the end of the day, yeah, you might just get the outcome you want is not what you are going to get. You get something that it go shock you. Oh. Thanks a lot, guys. So Doris Ogala. Doris Ogala is still on Instagram. Should we talk about it? We didn't have a chance to even talk about any of this matter because I was so busy. Should we still talk about Doris Ogala? Because there's a new video now where she's crying that she can never move on. So me, I'm asking, at this point now, at this point, is it obsession or she nǹkan mi ń wà ńbẹ̀ yẹn ni? Nǹkan mi ṣó ń wà lọ́rọ̀ yìí ni? Philippe said, true talk, auntie. Also, Davido should be proud that someone is begging to bear his name. It will be very honorable for him to consider adopting the girl. Why? Why should he be proud? Is it that he doesn't have children? Would you adopt somebody you don't know? Somebody that's been dragging you? I think that's completely wrong. You don't say that you should be proud. Is somebody, whether you're a man or a woman, somebody will just come and say you're and start to drag you and take you to your worst enemy. You will be proud to adopt the person. I think that's wrong. You can't put down another person. If you want to adopt the person, Philippe, you can go and adopt Anu. I don't think you should say that. That's not right. You can't say that you should be proud. He has his own children. People have plans for their own lives and their families, the thing they want to do with their life. You can't just impose a child on somebody and say you should be proud that I want to even call you my father. If you like the child too much, you go adopt the child now. Abby? No, I don't think that's right. Don't say that. You know, it doesn't work like that, okay? No, it's wrong. It doesn't work like that at all. Yeah. Yeah. He already has baby mama. You know, how many baby mamas does he have now? I think 3. Abi, how many? Is it 5? I don't know how many. Moreover, he's married now. If you are married, you can't just go and bring somebody for the child sanity. He's not responsible for the old children's sanity in this world, Philippe. But what are you saying? For the child sanity. He should go and okay. Let's leave it here. Let's just leave it. Thank you very much, guys. If you want us to talk about Doris Ogala, let me know in the comment section. The latest one is that she's crying now, saying that she can never move on. She's accusing that man, Chris, of buying her brother. And people are saying, if he had married you, would you be saying all this? So if you want us to talk about it, let me know in the comment section. At this point now, is there something else that we don't know? What is really the main thing, that is worrying Doris? Is it the fact that Chris did not marry her? He married somebody else, like she started with? Or what is it? What is it's like somebody said in Kwanshirin Belani and one mejeji, there's something, it's like there's imule. Who knows what imule means? There's like a covenant or a secret thing that she did that is not reversible. Because at this point, it's giving serious obsession. So if you guys want us to go there, yeah, definitely let me know in the comment section. Please give this video a thumbs up before you leave. Thank you so much, guys. We are back to the live stream and I shall see you in my next one. Have a good evening. I love you guys. Thank you. Bye-bye.